The word Pesach, which of course associates in everyone's mind with skipping over, passing over, that's how they translate it into English, pass over. The truth of the matter is it's not clear at all that that's what this word means. There is a place actually in Sefer Melachim, in the Book of Kings, where it does seem to have that connotation of jumping over or jumping between or something like that. But there is also a possibility that this root originally meant some kind of a mercy, that Hashem had mercy on the Jewish people and didn't kill our firstborn. Whatever the case may be, there is an interesting idea that's brought in many different sources, including Kitvei Arizal, the writings of Kabbalah, that Peh-Sach can also be read as speaking mouth. Peh is mouth, Sach is speaking. So Pesach hints to the idea that this night there's going to be a lot of talking. Right? That's the only night that's full of mitzvot to such an extent. Notice that there are some mitzvot in the Torah which are applicable always, day and night, and there is no special timing for these mitzvot. There are other mitzvot that are only daytime mitzvot. Most of the holiday mitzvot, or special rare mitzvot, they're daytime mitzvot. Notice this, that there's no mitzvah to blow the shofar at night. You can only fulfill the obligation on Rosh Hashanah by blowing the shofar during the day. Same thing with the four types of species that are taken, picked up on Sukkot. Right? Lulav and others. Picking up lulav at night is not going to do any mitzvah, only during daytime. And so too there are a lot of other mitzvot that are only applicable during daytime. But on Pesach, the main mitzvah is at night. There are a lot of mitzvot, and they're all at night. Almost the entire night is, the first half of the night at least, is full of mitzvot, more than any other time. In a sense, it's like a daytime. That's what the Gra says, that the night this night, the night of our redemption, is considered as if it's day. He explains it Kabbalistically, but I simplified things just to give you the idea. So the night of Pesach is a night full of mitzvot. And one of the great mitzvot of that night is talking about the Exodus from Egypt. All the descriptions and all the discussions of Haggadah. Right? The word Haggadah is just from the same word, talking. Lihagid is to say something, to explain, to tell something. The word Agadah and Haggadah is really the same thing. It's just in Babylonia, the Jews used to pronounce things a little bit differently, and hey a lot of times was swallowed. By the way, in modern Israel, also sometimes the Israelis, the way they pronounce hey, as if it's no sound at all. Really, hey is exactly like English H. A lot of languages don't have such a sound. For instance, in Russian, there is no hey sound, so a lot of the words like horizon, they use G sound for it. The way that horizon is said in Russian is горизонт, so hey becomes G. And the same way as a lot of names, Henry, Genry, etc., etc. So in a lot of languages where there is no hey, there is no H, they use a different sound completely. But in English happens to be, we're lucky that English has the same letter as Hebrew. It's the hey letter. It's one of the easiest sounds to pronounce. It's just kind of breathing out. As they say, the world was created with hey. For Hashem, it's just as easy as for you to breathe out the air. That's how easy it is for Hashem to create the world. There's also hints about the shape of the letter hey and this world. I'm not going to go into this right now. So Haggadah is really Haggadah. It's the same thing. Sometimes we use the more general word Haggadah in the more general sense as any kind of stories in the Talmud. It's called Agadas, right? Agadot, Haggadahs. It's really the same thing. Haggadah is Haggadah. Passover Haggadah, Passover Haggadah. So as I said, the main mitzvah is to say, to speak. There's really a mitzvah every night and every day to remember the Exodus from Egypt. We say it every day and every night as part of Kriyat Shema at the end in the third paragraph. But on this night, the more the better. As our sages say, Kol HaMarbeh HaRei Ze Mishubach. Whoever says a lot, he is praiseworthy. So according to, as I said, Kitvei Arizal and Rav Nachman Bratslov talks about it, and many other sages, this whole idea, Pesach, also hints to this idea, Peh-Sach, the speaking mouth. They, of course, give it Kabbalistic spin and Hasidic spin, but I'm just giving the simple pshat, the simple understanding of this hint. Peh-Sach, the speaking mouth. That's one of the main themes of Passover and Passover Haggadah, right, is talking. As long as we can, to explain to our children and to ourselves about all the miracles that Hashem made when we came out of Egypt. And if you like this video, please press like and please subscribe to our channel.